don't have any placements yet, stop the doom scrolling, man. Just take a few minutes out of your day to listen to what I have to say. Worst case scenario, you leave this video with just one piece of advice that will help you out in the future. Now, there are a lot of factors outside of our control as producers when it comes to getting placements. But in today's video, we're going to focus on the factors that you can control, production-wise, to increase your chances of landing your first one. I'm going to be showing you a 3-step formula you can use to make your own placement-ready beat. And the best part about this is that you can use this formula with any genre. I'm also going to be following along each step of the way with you until we make a placement-ready beat in my chosen genre. Step 1. Analysis. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I'll be filming a tutorial, start having a bit too much fun, then I'll end up adding just way too much to my beats. And while I think it's definitely important while you're making music to let your creativity run wild, if our goal is to make a placement beat, what the artist needs comes first, which is why I think this first step is crucial. Now, I want you to pick an artist, one whose sound that you really mess with. Since I said I'm following along with you, let's go with Cairo Keys. Next, I want you to pick a song that they put out recently that fuck you, you bitch. Next, I want you to pick a song that they put out recently that you really love the sound of. Let's pick Shen Yang. For the front room, now she like me more. Now we analyze it. Alright, so let's start with the percussion. We've got a snare, a snap, and a subtle perk loop in there. And also an open hat in the background while the 808 hits. Next, with the 808, we've got quite a simplified jerk bounce with not as many notes as the snare. For the next part of the beat, the original 808 is removed with 2 new ones taking its place. And for the melody, it's a super simple vocal chop just looped. Now, I'm not saying to just completely rip off someone else's sound, but what I'm saying is to apply the overall structure and amount of sounds to your own style. Basically just mix it up like a big old beat curry. What? Anyway, the reason that we're going to do this is because it's a format that's already been proved to work because the artist has used the beat. Now, step 2, we make the beat. Keeping in mind everything we analyze from our chosen track, let's spin that into a hood trap beat. I started by chopping up this sample from Elden Ring, Night Rain. Next, I'll grab some brass from the Metropolis Arc 4 Contact Bank. Adding some extra notes on the end to rise the tension for the next part of the beat. Next, I grabbed the bell and pitched it to match my sample. Then I applied some reverb and delay to that bell. Next, I grabbed this vocal layer from an upcoming kit. Then decided to have that vocal layer as the intro. Then I chopped some gaps in my sample. Then applied some kickstart to the master for some rhythm. Then I grabbed my bell, reversed it, and used it as a riser. Then I grabbed another vocal layer from an upcoming kit and chopped that up. Right, so let's drag on our mastering preset. And of course, as always, we remove the lows from our melody so it doesn't clash with our drums. Now I've picked the sounds I'm using. We got this. Alright, let's start off with the 808 pattern first. We just got ourselves a generic little spins. Let's tweak the out knob a bit so the 808's a bit tighter. We've also got a bit of boost on it too. What I'm gonna do is just go into my MIDI and just grab a quick jerk snare MIDI, just because I've laid this pattern down so many times. And I highlight all these with Control A, then hit Control L so all the notes join up together. Pitch it up to E minor so it matches the E minor of my melody. I'm just gonna get rid of some notes, like this one. Let's pitch it up again. Let's shorten the notes here. Simple as that, we'll just copy that over. Let's add a little slide note here. Now with our snare, let's just go. Control B. a little bit more. Let's add our snap. Then we'll grab this. I was just going to take this pattern, move it over to the next part. Make this unique. Get rid of this spins pattern. Just copy it into the second 808. Grab our CTM. Let's get rid of some of the low end from that. We're just gonna have it go for these middle notes. Actually, let's move these over to the beginning. Now what we can do is just grab some subtle fills. This. Let's bring back this first pattern. We can try this crash. Then when the click comes in, I'll get rid of it. I'll just add some subtle rises like this. Let's grab this Jersey click delay part loop. Like that, yeah. Let's not overuse it. Drop the volume a bit. Step 3, a cappella. And now for the final step. Testing our finished beat with an a cappella is the best way to see if the beat has enough space and that we haven't added too much to it.
I got dough for the frontal, now she like me more. Bro in a bando, getting a bag, it's nothing like Geordie Shore. Big stones, nigga, that's GIA, now nothing ain't like before. GG, you should be a CC back, bitch, what you doing in Michael Kors? We there, Lang, Shang, gang. My first watch Ben 10. I like black and blonde lens. See, my Rolex yacht. This ain't on 36, it's 42. Double M, bro got a 9 double M. Yo, look at the music, bread.
Pass me the hammer, let me show 'em back. Yuck, I'll shoot, I'll tweet, I'll show 'em back. But I'll show 'em back. Tweet, I'll shoot, I'll show 'em back.